Who knew Nekopara would be a game about learning about oneself, wanting to be more than just what people label you as, and learning how to sing? Hi, welcome to CouchCapades. I'm John.
I'm Rose.
And we're learning a lot about ourselves while playing Nekopara.
John is definitely learning about himself. He's learned a lot through Bayonetta and now through Nekopara.
There's a lot of things I am learning. I'm always learning when it comes to growing and being a person, and I'm always trying to learn more. You never stop learning.
That's the way. Okay, that's the way you're going.
We're never going to stop learning.
Okay.
About oneself.
We're finding out about Maple right now. Maple is out with Cashew, which always means something's coming.
Something is coming.
Her brow furrows with unease, and she casts her gaze downward. The casual air that had surrounded her when we were side by side is nowhere to be found. At the bottom of my field of vision, I notice her wringing her pale, slender hands. I take a step toward her and pat her slumped head. Hold on, sorry. Still adjusting my mic. The people who eat my cakes. I'm always so happy to see their smiles.
Huh?
She raises her head. What you asked me before. That's why I wanted to become a patissier.
Cashew.
Talking about myself is a little embarrassing. A reluctant smile drifts onto my face, and I continue. Ever since I was little, my dad told me that I would be studying to make Japanese sweets. I never considered that I had any other choice. So I did as he said and studied how to make Japanese sweets.
Cashew.
She doesn't say anything else. Maple stares right at me, waiting for me to continue on this very quiet, no music street. Since my family has some ancient traditions, my upbringing was pretty strict. Playing with friends, club activities, hobbies. I had to forgo all of them for the sake of studying the family trade. Well, not that I regret at all. Not that I regret all that. Even after all this time, I still don't. I can't make the bitter smile on my face go away. Maple's eyes are as wide and bright as the moon at this point, but I keep going.
I don't know how to stop.
But one day, I went to a patisserie by myself. Everyone there looked so happy, eating their cake. Everyone, even those who might be austere or sad otherwise. Every single customer had a smile on his or her face. I think it was the sugar.
Fred.
I recall the memories of that visit, and I give voice to even the parts I had locked away in my heart. Wait, are we getting deep with Cashew?
I think we are getting deep with Cashew.
Before, I was completely focused on my family's trade and saw nothing else. Then, someone asked me, "Why is it that you're making these sweets?" Back then, I really didn't know what I had been doing up until that point. I struggled with it, but I decided that I wanted to be like that person. I wanted to make something that could put a smile on anyone's face when they ate it. Are people just not happy when they have Japanese sweets?
I guess not.
I'm so confused.
I don't know.
Look,
I'm not the person. I don't like very many sweet things. So, but I do like Japanese sweets. They're so much better.
They're not as sweet as Western sweet.
Yeah, I was about to say, but that's because we're
desserts.
stupid Americans.
Yes.
And everything needs to be sugar coated, crusted, baked with sugar.
And like even Western sweets in Japan, I'm sure, are still less sugary than in the States.
Yeah, we know the Kit Kat tastes different.
Yes. Enough that I was willing to give up all that I had worked so hard and so long for. Maple's expression hardens, and I watch her ears turn toward me to take in every word. So I give voice to every last sentiment. My dad, as well as others around me, said many harsh things to me. But I knew I had to be true to myself. I decided to turn toward my own dream, no matter what those around me thought.
Cashew.
I caused a lot of trouble for Shiguri and our mom, and I did some incredibly dumb things. Maybe there could have been a brighter future for me somewhere along the line, but right now, I'm happy. This time, my smile isn't bitter or reluctant. The smile I show Maple is one that reflects my true feelings. Before I know it,
the music kicks in.
Music came back in. Maple's fingers, which she had clasped together so tightly, have loosened up.
You're pretty stupid yourself. I can see myself doing some pretty dumb things too.
Still, if I thought my dream was stupid, I wouldn't have followed it. We each let out a little chuckle. I put my hand on Maple's head one more time. That's why I plan to listen to what others have to say. That's why I couldn't just leave you alone, Maple.
Cashew. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm dumber than I thought.
What? Her smile is completely devoid of the mischievousness I saw earlier. With renewed vigor, she straightens up, standing up to her full height.
You know, you sure like meddling in other people's business.
It's how I get more cat panions. I couldn't stop if I wanted to.
Just roll in those cat panions. Yep, I know you couldn't.
Everything that just happened seems like it took place in a dream. Maple laughs, sounding more relaxed than usual.
I don't do the things I like to do for anyone else's sake. You know? Whether someone's a person or a cat girl. That sort of thing is totally irrelevant.
Maple sounds like she's trying to convince herself of that. I nod to her in agreement. She raises her head and replies with a small nod of her own.
I'm me. I live the way I want to. You know, you're really not a crafty guy.
Thanks?
That's a weird compliment, Maple. I can tell just from your story how simple you are, and it's kind of scary.
I'll have you know I have 4 cat panions.
Now is when I'm going to go ahead and, yes, I have all the cat panions. But I'll make sure I don't forget it. Thanks, Cashew. And Cinnamon, too.
Cinnamon?
She's been following us the whole time.
Maple turns and I follow her gaze.
Oh shit, I was right.
What? Mei-chan, how?
Do you think I wouldn't notice? I knew you'd been following us since, like, we left the house.
I thought I was being careful. Cinnamon reluctantly drags herself out from hiding. Cinnamon, were you following us the whole time?
I was curious about what you and Mei-chan were doing. I didn't want to miss any of the fun. Oh, but I didn't think you were going to do anything lewd, okay? I was just really worried about Mei-chan.
Even if you don't straight up deny it, I know that there's more to it than that. I told Cashew to... You told Cashew to help, right?
I didn't tell him anything. I just didn't know what to do, so I asked Cashew-san what he thought, and,
I'm not really, mad though, sheesh.
Aww.
Maple tenderly pats Cinnamon's head.
Thanks for worrying about me. And for the other day.
Made me feel good.
Thanks for giving me another chance to sing.
She smiles awkwardly. Nonetheless, she's direct with thanking Cinnamon.
Mei-chan. Of course. I'm glad. So glad. I thought you might have hated me, Mei-chan, and I was worried. Oh.
I don't hate you, not for something like that. I'll always be by your side. You know that, don't you?
But...
Cinnamon starts to sob uncontrollably, and Maple pulls her into a hug, comforting her. Their relationship is so sweet. Without an ounce of hesitation, I smile at the two Catgirls and pet both of them.
You too, Cashew. Thanks. I'm gonna try talking to Shigure myself.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Leave me out of it. I don't want to talk to my little sister more than I have to.
I completely understand that sentiment.
Maple's face lights up in a smile as she nods to me. I pat both of their backs. Now, how about we head home?
Whose home are we talking about? Yeah, let's go already.
Wow, Mei-chan! Cashew-san!
Wait, Cinnamon, your snot's getting everywhere. Mother of God.
Including what moves the most on me.
Oh my gosh, stop crying so much, you big baby. Here, take a tissue.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not mad. Don't cry.
Aww. It feels like we've all gotten a little closer to each other.
Man, that's very much, what was it?
Danganronpa?
Oh yeah, it was Danganronpa. I was thinking of a different game.
You and Sakura have grown a little closer.
That's right, yeah. I was thinking of the determination.
Undertale.
Yeah, I was thinking of that one, but no, you're right.
No, it's a trope that shows up in a lot of games. Side by side, the three of us head home to where the others are waiting for us.
Yay? I think?
Oh, no yay.
So you want to start taking singing seriously? Oh my, isn't that just the most wonderful development?
Is it?
I shall support you as much as I can. Wait, seriously?
Sorry?
I am opposed to you suddenly leaving the house and performing on the street, but if you say you wish to pursue your dreams, then I see no reason not to cheer you on. No. Well, I guess you're right, but...
The fact that Shigure gives in so readily is kind of anticlimactic.
So there's gonna be like a sword fight and ninjas were gonna come out of nowhere and then someone was gonna like Hadouken each other and just shit was gonna go south real fast.
I mean, maybe. But like Shigure said, it's up to Maple to decide what she wants to do. So there's no reason for her mother figure not to cheer her on. It seems perfectly natural to me.
Just, if you're going to do it, you must put as much effort into it as possible. I will not allow you to quit halfway or only do the bare minimum amount of work. I'll tell you right now that I won't be doing anything like that. Besides, it's not like I'm not prepared for it anyway. If you are prepared, then that's fine. You must do your best.
Her arms are crossed and her response is immediate. My dear little sister is too handsome for her own good. I should expect nothing less from the Catgirl's little mother, though.
I don't like that phrasing.
No.
Don't really like that phrasing at all.
She nods, satisfied, and I stare at her with a hint of admiration in my eyes.
Isn't that great? Do your best, Mei-chan. Chocolate will be cheering you on too! Your songs are super awesome, Mei-chan!
Yep. Your family, as your family, we expect to get into your shows for free sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks. I'll work as hard as I can. You won't be disappointed.
Aww.
She's embarrassed about growing up.
Maple Oni-chan is amazing, isn't she? Huh? Gosh, shut up. I'm doing this because I want to, that's all.
Aww.
I know you have much to think about, Maple, but I am nonetheless glad to hear about this directly from you. Once a person resolves to follow their dreams, there's not much anyone else can do about it.
I mean, we're still making YouTube videos.
We're still making YouTube videos. The only thing I fully agree with you on, Shiguri.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. It's all thanks to their mother's training. Oh, that was hard to say.
It's because you supported her, Ani-sama. There's still much I haven't experienced yet.
Let's not talk about it. Please don't talk about it. Oh God, don't mention it. Whatever it is, I don't want to know. Please no. She smiles, looking proud of how well her girls are growing.
Okay, all right, we're good.
As long as I can help Shiguri with the things she can't do on her own.
That got weird.
Please don't say that out loud. As long as everyone can decide what they want to do, I'm happy.
That works.
There is one thing I wanted to ask. Even though you knew what Maple was worrying about, you left that video up there?
Indeed, it was easy to be overprotective, but if it made her think about the matter on her own...
Is she really thinking about it on her own if you put it out there?
Yeah.
Or did you force the issue?
I think it's a little of the forced issue.
And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. Like, that can be a helpful tactic.
Yeah. I am their mother figure after all.
She inclines her head and smiles. She might be small, but she's able to support the rest of us on her back. Shiguri's always thinking about her surrogate daughters, the Catgirls. I pat my beloved sister's head.
Oh, Shiguri, there's one thing I wanted to ask. I heard that even if I can already sing, it's a good idea to play an instrument too. So, can I, buy an instrument that go with my singing? I have some money of my own that I can use.
A good idea? Where'd you hear something like that? Wow, Cashew, why you gotta come that hard?
I'm connected to Wi-Fi. Like the TikTok, it's connected to the Wi-Fi and they can control all of my devices.
Yes, that's how it works.
That's how the Wi-Fi
Yes.
works, right?
Absolutely.
And I do have friends all over the internet, you know. We get together on Discord and hang out. Maybe I play a little D&D. You don't know how goofy and nerdy I am. You guys wish you had me. I get on, I play a little League, little first-person action games, some Sony stuff, little wholesome stuff. You know what? I play everything. I am awesome. Guitar, huh? That's what I want to do.
Which one?
I don't know if she actually has the guitar. I want to play the saxophone. It'll go with my voice.
Yeah, that's how it works. If you want to sing, saxophone is the instrument for you.
Actually, I take that back. I want to play the bassoon.
Even better. That'll totally work at the same time you're singing.
I will figure it out. And all your friends all over the internet will answer any question that comes flowing to them through the fiber optic cables.
That is such a weird explanation.
What? We sure live in a convenient era, don't we? When was this game made? 2016, I believe?
Probably.
I don't remember. Indeed, though it does allow for an increase in the number of shut-ins.
Wow. I see. What? They nod enthusiastically in mutual understanding. Look, what instrument is she getting? And why do I keep on trying to call instrument weapon? Like, that's what keeps on coming to my brain. Like, I almost called the saxophone a weapon. And I'm just like, that could be dangerous.
That could be very dangerous.
Seriously. I think this is the first Shiguri is hearing of Maple's friends too. It was a night when I felt like these two proud girls were looking down on me for some reason.
What?
What?
Did I miss like a chapter?
No, it's just, it happens, let's be honest. Wow.
I am so confused.
We always are. Let's just let it happen.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
The next day off.
Wow, it's here. The day is finally here.
Stop freaking out. It's not even that special.
Oh,
We're just gonna go buy an instrument.
that's all. Just a weapon.
It's not that. You're taking your first steps as a singer, Mei-chan. If this were a documentary, we'd be walking along here and saying something like, "This is where Mei-chan's legend first began." Or some other kind of narration like that. It's hard to say. Meow. Oh my. Cinnamon's shivering all over.
You're kind of embarrassing. So could you like calm down? I'm pretty excited. Oh, you're pretty excited, huh, son? They are sisters, but I'm pleased to see Cinnamon being that happy for Maple.
They say they're best friends, you know?
Yes, that's right. Their relationship is certainly one of close comrades.
We're headed toward an instrument store near Yokosaki Station. Like Cinnamon said, we're here to buy Maple an instrument. Shiguri has a spring in her step, as if she is a mother celebrating her daughter going off on her own for the first time. But hey, what do I know? I only have 4 cat companions, and only 2 of them call me master. The other 2 call me Onitsuka. Son. You had me all messed up on what the terms are.
I like the sprinkling in of, I don't know what's happening, but I have 4 cat companions.
Mei-chan, do you know what kind of instrument you want to buy?
Since I'll be playing it while I'm singing, I figured I'd want a guitar. People who can sing and play at the same time are totally hot. So it's perfect for me, right?
Yes.
That's our Mei-chan. Always so full of confidence.
I guess I should just wait until I get into the store to choose something I like, though.
Yes, that's right. I'll find one that suits you too, Mei-chan.
Are you sure about this? You're always helping out at the store, so I'd be willing to buy you a practice guitar, but...
Don't worry, okay? I got it. I'm the one who wants it, so I'll be the one who buys it.
That's fair.
You're way too soft on me, Cashew. Or are you trying to impress me?
Maybe. Don't you think I could do better than that if I was? Moron.
Damn, dog.
Well, you didn't have to do much for chocolate and vanilla. You took Azuki to a skyscraper for dinner.
And taught her to bake and praised her.
Taught her to bake and found out she had a praise king. And Coconut, you showed her how to believe in herself.
Yeah.
Cashew, how do you have 4 cat companions?
Yeah, I was like, what?
I fire back at Maple as she grins at me impishly.
I can tell that Nisama and Maple get along well.
No! Shut up, Shiguri.
Oh, yes. I'm a little jealous.
Oh! Which one are you jealous of, Cinnamon?
Both, I guess.
We pass the time talking like this as we head to our destination.
Slowly but sure. Wow, my voice cracked.
Look, it's a thing. Finally, we arrive at the instrument store I found on the web.
Wait, you found it on the web? You don't like the internet. That one likes the internet.
Wow! Mei-chan, look, instruments. There are so many instruments.
Well, duh. It's an instrument store without instruments would be pretty crappy.
Oh, a guitar. There's a guitar over there. Come on, Mei-chan. Let's go. There.
I heard you already. They're not going anywhere, so you don't have to run. Cashew, Shiguri, can I look around? Yes, of course.
Take your time choosing. Shiguri and I follow behind the cat girls.
I don't really know if these are good or not.
Oh, yes. Oh, I don't really know either.
Hold on, I got some. Welcome.
The kind-looking shopkeeper calls out to the 2 wondering cat girls.
What can I help you find? If you need any information, just ask. Right. I'm looking for a good guitar. A good, cool guitar that matches me.
She is so cute.
I am here to slay.
Seriously?
Yes, queen.
Yes! That doesn't really mean anything. I see she's gone into snob mode.
Let her be, man!
I'm a proud independent cat, and I will slay like the queen that I am.
But the shopkeeper takes it in stride.
A good guitar, huh?
Yes.
How about an electric guitar? Or maybe an acoustic guitar? Or maybe you'd like an acoustic guitar better? I want to sing and play. I want something that can match my singing. In that case, you'll want an acoustic guitar. Yeah, I'm looking for an acoustic guitar that fits me.
Well,
Do you have any suggestions?
maybe.
Well, let's see. It all depends on what you want to. It all depends on what you want it to look and sound like. But anyway, if you're looking for the good ones, they're around here in the back.
The shopkeeper takes a guitar down and shows it to her.
Oh, yeah. Which ones? What?
Oh.
1, 10, 100, 1,000, 2,000 yen. Is that really all right? Really right?
Her grin stiffens, her lips trembling slightly. She's pointing to the price tag that says 200,000 yen.
Thank you.
Hey Google, how much is 200,000 Japanese yen? Yep.
Yeah, $1,423.
Yeah.
1,000.
Yeah, so about $2,000.
1,500. Wait, what? Do I not math correctly?
Do we ever? Hey Google, how much is 200,000 Japanese yen?
Brian, put it up on screen.
What do you mean you can't reach Google at the moment? Hey Google, how much is 200,000 Japanese yen? 1,500.
1,500, okay.
1,500.
Little Timmy, what do you like about CouchCapades? I really like when they do currency conversion and then we register they can't round. I learned that in grade 2.
Look, for the life of me, my brain does not hold on to numbers. I've tried my entire life and it just doesn't work.
I was like, did I say it wrong? So no, all good. Oh, this sure has a lot of zeros on it.
It does.
Yeah, I know. I bet a lot of people want me to lower the price. But if you want a good guitar, this is it. It is something like this, huh?
Yeah, it's guitar shaped and everything.
I'm pretty sure something like this would be good for me, but do you have any other recommendations? Others, huh? Let's see.
What a practice guitar.
If you want one that's a similar rank, but from a different maker, then how about this one?
The shopkeeper takes down a different guitar and shows it to Maple. 300,000. But no, most of the time, a lot of times, you can just move the decimal point 2 spots to the left, and that'll get you in the ballpark of how much money you're looking at.
300,000 yen? 300,000 yen is, that's, anything else? Like, this sort of thing? Well, you really want something good, huh? Yeah, right. It has to be something good, right?
Oh.
Cashew son? Do you think, I could get an advance on my part-time pay?
Aww.
If you need me to dress a little slutty or something, I guess I could do that.
Aww. She looks to me pleadingly. It seems like she's on the verge of bursting into tears. I guess she just can't drop her facade so easily. As I consider it, the color steadily drains from her cheeks. I have no choice but to save her from herself.
Sometimes you have to.
Excuse me, shopkeeper. Do you have any recommendations for beginners? Where would I find them?
Something geared toward beginners, huh? Well, in that case, I recommend you get started with these intro guitars over here.
They motion to another area with simpler guitars.
It's got one string.
The prices range from 30,000 to 50,000 yen.
The cheaper ones usually have something wrong with them, but at any rate, even the bottom of the barrel guitars sound good enough to practice on.
Wow.
They also come with intro textbooks, so this is my recommendation if you're looking to start.
I see. So, Maple?
Sorry for making a scene.
Aw,
A beginner's acoustic guitar set, please. All right, sure thing.
Oh.
Just a moment, please.
Mei-chan always has to be Mei-chan. Huh?
Oh my yes! We're learning a lot about her.
Didn't know this already? Yeah, I guess so.
Does Shiguri have a tear going down her face?
Where?
This
No, I think that's just the shadow of her hair.
is weird.
It is kind of weird. I agree with you because no one else has a shadow.
Not like that.
Not like that. No, but I understand what you're saying.
Though my companion's smiles appear to be bitter, I know they actually enjoy watching these events unfold. Because they're mean and evil.
We like laughing at other people's misery. Cashew, is this okay? I think I can pay for this much on my own, but...
Her tail and ears slump in dejection. She looks up at me apologetically. I'm the one who got you started on all this. Besides, I wanted to buy it for you anyway. I wasn't just saying that. I really want to support you in this. But best of luck learning it on your own, because we're not getting you a teacher.
You are not getting private lessons. Cashew.
Maple clutches the newly purchased guitar case to her chest. It's heartwarming to see her so excited about it. I owe you a lot, you know. Anyway, we're family, aren't we?
Family.
Don't be so high-strung. I pat Maple's head as she grumbles to herself. Her grip on the guitar tightens and she nods her head.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna spoil me, Cashew, then to pay you back, I better practice hard.
Yes.
I'm gonna sing for you one day.
Aww.
I promise,
Though her normal confidence is gone, she speaks without hesitation. She extends an outstretched pinky towards me. All right, I'm looking forward to it.
I pinky promise.
I stick my own pinky out, and the two of us firmly link our pinkies.
This kind of passion isn't really part of either of their characters. What I'm saying is, this is out of character for them. Both of them. It just reeks of youth, doesn't it, Shiguri-chan?
It does! How very, 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 very bittersweet! I'm getting embarrassed just watching!
God.
I always knew natural impulses were the most wonderful things ever.
They're They're certainly both in touch with their natural sides. What the hell did I just say?
Sorry.
What's going on behind us?
Aren't those two always like that?
The two of them are huddled together, whispering,
Mumbling about something. Let's not find out what. It'll just depress me.
Let's see. First off, I set it up like this. Then my index finger goes here, my middle finger goes here, my ring finger I'm stretching it as far as I can, but...
she fumbles with her new guitar. She skims the pick in her right hand over the strings. Aww. Is she gonna find out how hard this is?
Fred! One more time, just like that. Playing the guitar is very hard.
Yes.
Wow, so cool, Mei-chan.
You look happy.
Hey! Sorry.
You good?
Yes. I was trying to laugh, but like all it came out was very nice.
Mabel sits at the other end of the dining table. The rest of us stare intently at her as she frantically scans the beginner's manual.
That's nothing to be happy about.
Oh, sure it is.
I'm not some kitten who doesn't know anything.
Well, you don't know anything about the guitar.
You don't have to get all excited over me finally playing a single note.
Oh, but it's actually hard.
It really is. Like, I tried, and because I've got long fingers, but like pressing down on the frets with the strings,
it's so
hurts
hard.
like a bitch.
Like, honestly, I prefer the piano.
I believe it. Okay, so next is G.
Uh-huh.
My index finger here.
Oh, God.
My middle finger here. Pinky?
Yeah?
Pinky goes here. I get.
Oh,
I managed to play G too.
oh. She's adorable.
She is adorable.
I love her.
Mei-chan looks so happy, doesn't she?
I think she's forgotten that we exist.
Clumsily, she continues to strum the note she just learned. Then she hugs the guitar happily, without an ounce of shame.
I'd really like to see that because I think that's cute as shit.
Right?
Come on now.
This really is thanks to you, Cashew-san. Thank you.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
That was his line.
Shiguri definitely didn't do anything.
Hell am I doing here?
You told me about what was going on, Cinnamon, and I just talked to Maple a bit. If anything, you did more than me. Maybe Maple will recognize that one day, and then you'll drool for a reason.
I refill everyone's tea. My Cashew-san, you're always so cool.
And so it begins. It isn't Nisama's nature after all. It truly makes my little sister's heart go doki doki.
God.
I'm not his little sister, but my heart's all aflutter too.
A flutter? What the hell do you mean by that?
Doki doki.
I have no idea what language they're speaking, but they seem to be able to understand each other. I don't get this doki doki stuff. I really don't think I did anything that special, though.
The only doki doki stuff that I know is Doki Doki Literature Club. Cashew! Do not join that club!
Please no.
For the love of God! Oh, that's me. Shit.
Yeah.
Now then, I'll leave Maple in your care.
Oh, no!
I shall be returning now, Nisama.
Where are chocolate and vanilla?
Yeah, where is everyone else? I have plans to eat dinner with mother and father. Afterwards, I shall return chocolate and vanilla, who are at our parents' house, and call for Maple.
Yup.
All right. Got it. If Maple wishes to stay here and practice, I see nothing wrong with letting her.
My house is above the bakery, but they're essentially completely separate. It's like there's a floor in between them. Who knew?
The walls are pretty thick too.
We've tested.
So I'm not worried about her being too loud.
We've tested this. We don't worry about the neighbor. That ceiling, that floor is thinner. The one between the apartment and the bakery, very thick.
Very thick.
We have tested.
If anything, I'm worried about disturbing Maple from her trance.
I meet Shiguri's gaze and nod before seeing her out through the front door.
Oh, God.
All right, Cinnamon and I are off. Cinnamon and I are off. Oh, that's really hard to say in that voice.
It is.
Cinnamon and I are off.
Okay, let me know when you're coming back. I need a heads up to disengage.
Yeah, we're leaving Mei-chan in your care.
The door of the waiting taxi opens, and the two climb in. Oh God, where are we going with this? Cinnamon's a lot like Maple too, huh? I mutter to myself. I watch the car drive into the distance until it's just a speck on the horizon. Now then, I'm without any catpanions. What's a horny boy to do?
What's a horny pastry puffer to do?
Chocolate and vanilla aren't here. So I guess I better start prepping for tomorrow or something. I stretch as I head toward the strangely quiet kitchen. Oh no. It starts.
It has begun. My fingers are killing me.
Maple opens and closes her hand, stiff from straining to reach and press the strings. Then she looks up and scans the room.
Huh? Where did Shiguri and Maple go?
They went home. I think Shiguri said she'd come to get you soon.
They went home without me realizing it? Wait, what? And it's already nighttime? Huh?
She looks at the clock, then at her phone, and her eyes go wide.
My God, I've lost time.
She realizes that she's alone with me.
Jesus.
I hand the bewildered Maple a mug of hot tea.
They could have at least said something.
You were so caught up in your practicing, though. She blows on the tea to cool it down.
People keep worrying about me. Like, seriously. I shouldn't be the kind of person who causes trouble for everyone, though.
No one feels like you're causing trouble.
Maple continues to blow on the tea and still hasn't taken a sip. She lets a chuckle escape from her softly smiling lips.
That's because you're making sure of that, Cashew. I have to at least try to make sure everyone keeps feeling that way.
That sounds like a good plan.
I nod in agreement. She continues to blow on the mug until finally, she brings the rim to her lips and takes a sip.
I'm gonna try this hot thing that Cinnamon was talking about. Ah!
Maybe I should have made iced tea instead. I watch as Maple scrunches up her face and sticks out her tongue.
Oh, hey, Cashew. Can I borrow your nail clippers?
Nail clippers? Didn't you just fix your nails the other day? I cock my head curiously as I hand over the nail clippers.
That apparently I keep on my person at all times.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Well, they were fine until now.
As she says that, she clips off the tips of one of her perfectly maintained nails with a snap. Maple? She continues eagerly, the clippers snapping rhythmically. She clips and clips until her beautiful, long, and slender nails have been uniformly cut down in size. I thought you really cared about your nails.
They get in the way of playing guitar, so I don't really have a choice.
Yeah. She says it like it should be a foregone conclusion. She moves on to smoothing out the newly roughened edges with the nail clippers file.
Did I ever tell you that story? That I got asked if I played the guitar at work one day when I was working at CVS because one of my nails was longer than the other. My thumbnail was like longer than the other, and so I was helping.
And somebody thought that it was a pick or something.
Yeah, someone thought I was using it as a pick.
Yeah.
And they were just like, "Oh, so you play guitar?" I'm like, "No, why?" And they were like, "Oh, because I can. Your nail, your nail on your thumb is shaped like it would, as people would as a pick would." And I was like, "No." And I kind of like that. That was the only time that I was like, "Wow, I'm embarrassed by this." And I kind of tucked my thumb underneath my hand.
I get that.
And as I kept on helping the person, I was like, "What a weird."
I mean, they have a point.
They do have a point. I'm not saying
that is something that I've seen.
Yeah, but I was just like, huh, that's weird.
Yeah.
This should be good.
She inspects her now shortened nails, looking satisfied, and gives a short nod. You're really serious about this.
Well, duh. Who do you think I am? Once I've made up my mind to do something, it's all I'm gonna do.
For the next 5 minutes. Because that's how hyperfocus works. As she says that, she lays the guitar on her legs again and begins to set it up. How about taking a short break?
Oh my god.
If you try to do too much all at once, then you're gonna forget a lot of it.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I'll make something for dinner.
I wonder if I should let you convince me. Nah, I'm gonna practice as much as I can. Like, that's why I cut my nails, right?
With that, she buries herself in the beginner's manual again. I unconsciously stifle a laugh. Turning away from Maple, I head into the kitchen. Is she being diligent or just stubborn?
Both. Did you say something?
No, nothing.
You definitely said something. What?
I was wondering what I should make for dinner.
That's not it. That is not what you just said.
So how do you feel about pasta?
Wait a sec. Don't ignore me. Hey!
Maple can be cute too sometimes. As I muse to myself, I begin to prepare dinner with Maple's clumsy guitar playing, serenading me. I clicked too fast.
My finger slipped.
Yeah, click happy.
I did. Maple will be fine at my... Wait. Chocolate and Vanilla are in a food coma, so they're staying here. Maple is fine at my place.
Short nails from today on. Okay. It's a little short, but we just finished a chapter.
Yeah.
So maybe we should call it an episode.
I'm good with that.
And we will come back next time and see where this goes.
Yes.
Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. You're the best.
We love you.
See you later.
Bye.
I would love it if this game just doesn't... It stays innuendo-y, and that's all it is. Like this volume...
That would be funny.
Is just like... art. What is this another Catpanion thing, or is it just like, no, I just want to learn to play the guitar and call it a day? I would love that. It'd be awesome.
I don't think that's why people buy this game.
Probably not. Probably not.